How's it going there, Joe Gould?
Doing great.
Where are we today?
We're at the Loaded Dog Bar and Grill in Toronto at the Mike Gould Classic 2012.
Awesome. So, just scanning the room here, what kind of big names showed up today?
Obviously, Big Daddy Gary Goodridge right here, Devin Larrett, Richard Lupkus, Mike Gould, obviously the tournament promoter.
Ryan Clark, Mike Bowling,
Mike Bowling,
Doug Allen,
the Grippler,
Eric Hussein.
Yeah, tons of studs.
So are you anticipating one of the very best Mike Gould Classics, or what would you rate this?
Well, actually our numbers are down a little bit. We've had 250 entries the last 2 years, and I think we're going to be a little bit less than that this year, but the caliber is as high as any year, in my opinion. So it's as good as any year.
So you're looking forward to a good event then?
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Awesome.
I'm here with Shea Dickey. He's competing at the 176 weight category today?
187.
187. So, you're looking around the room. We're at the Mike Gould Classic. Anybody here you think you match up well with, or you want a shot at?
Yeah, Henry Bergeron is going to be a pretty good match, left-handed. I think there's a lot of guys that are pretty keen to see that match. Dan Bellafou just took my ranking right hand and left hand, so I'm pretty keen to have another match with him. I'm at a heavier weight today I weigh about 15 pounds heavier than the last time I matched Dan, so I'm feeling pretty good.
That's outstanding. So you're excited, eh?
Yeah.
Well, taking a look around the room, have you noticed some of the studly names in arm wrestling around, like the Gary Goodriches and the Richard Lupkus? What do you think? Is this exciting for you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, Shea Dickey, thank you very much and have a good tournament. We're here with Doug Allen at the Mike Gould Classic in Oshawa, Canada. Doug, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm great. Great crowd today. I'm excited for this great event. Pumped up, ready to rock.
Now, you're pulling the 220 class?
Yeah, got 18 pounds to make this 220 class. It's going to be good competition. A lot of people from the States came up. I can't wait.
Now, you're looking at your class. You got a few studs. Who are you most looking to pull?
To get out of the way, I want to feel Ryan. Ryan Clark looks real good. Eric, what is it we're saying? He looks good. I haven't pulled him. So those two, not worried about, but I know they're going to be someone to be reckoned with. So I'll be ready for that.
What about Mr. Bone?
I'm ready for Mike, but he'll be strong. He has a real hard hit, but we haven't pulled him in a while, so we'll see how it goes. But Ryan, I know we pulled before, and he's very tough. So
now, looking around the room at the other weight classes, the supers and the lighter guys, some studly names here today,
yeah, Studley, Devin, Richard. I think is Gary pulling out?
Gary is pulling.
Gary Goodridge is pulling, and I know in 2010 he pulled well for not pulling a long time. So we got Rick Heidelbrecht, right? He's a monster. It's going to be the heavyweights is loaded, which I know 87s. A few guys came up from the States. Bill Ballinger, he's looking good. His hand's tough. So it's going to be loaded every single class, but super heavyweights will be probably the class to watch.
Doug Allen, I appreciate you for taking the time to do an interview with me. You have a good tournament and good luck to you. We're here with Eric Hussein at the Mike Gould Classic in Oshawa, Canada. Eric, how are you doing today?
Great.
Now, looking around the room, you're pulling the 220 class.
Yeah.
There's some studs in your class, isn't there?
It's going to be a fun class. Just from Ontario, there's myself, Jess Later, Sam Morpheus. I know there's Yannick Ruiz who's here. From the States, there's at least 4 Americans at least. There's Bill Ballinger, Mike Bowling, Ryan Clark, Doug Allen. It's going to be a stacked class for sure.
And in addition, we're looking at the super heavyweight class that we weren't sure was going to be very competitive. Tell me a little bit about who arrived.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Devin was able to make it. It didn't look like he was going to be able to, but he's here today. And I know Richard is here, so that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I'd say those are the 2 favorites in the class. But I think there was a fair number in that class as well. I'm not too sure. Are you competing today, Mr. Bierman?
No, I'm not. Mr. Heidelbrecht will be here. Gary Goodrich signed up.
Oh, wow.
Mike Gould is always pretty tough. So yeah, that class is starting to round into shape. So what's your expectations today? What are you here to win it? Are you really strong right now?
I really feel good right now. I don't feel there's anyone who should be able to blow me away. I think I should be able to get into any match, especially if I can somehow slow down or stop it, which is fun. It's not like a class where there's the current world champion is here or anything like that. So there's a lot of guys who are good, very good, but I don't think there's a clear favorite in the class.
Now, the Mike Gould Classic has been Canada's top professional event annually for about the last 13 years. What does the Mike Gould Classic mean to you?
It's a great event. It's an event we look forward to every year, for probably the entire year leading up to it. The fact that it's centrally located in Ontario, there's always a great turnout. There's always some Americans that come out. Some of the top players from Quebec, Ontario, and different provinces are here. There's always some surprises, some upsets. It's a fantastic event. I hope it keeps happening.
Eric Rasen, the president of the Ontario Armwrestling Association, and formerly known as In the Hook Ranking God. Thank you very much for this interview, and I wish you luck and have a good tournament.
Thanks a lot.
Hello, we are here with Richard Lupkus of the USA at the Mike Gould Classic in beautiful Oshawa, Canada. Richard, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's fun to be here. I've seen a lot of new friends, a lot of old friends, and it's going to be a great tournament.
That's great. Now, looking at your class, it was earlier. There wasn't too many people thinking that the super heavyweight class was going to be tough. Now that you have arrived, and just describe some of the other people that have arrived in your class that could make it a little interesting.
Well, I think it's going to be very hard. There's some big arm wrestlers here. Good talent. Devin, of course, he's the best in the world. He's here. So, and I see some young guys walking around here that kind of scare me. I've heard some good things about them, and they're new blood, but they're hungry, and so it's going to be hard.
Were you aware that Mr. Gary Goodrich will be pulling today?
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't know he was going to pull. I talked to him earlier, and I haven't seen Gary in, oh my gosh, probably 20, 30 years. And in fact, that's the only other time I've been in Canada is when Gary hosted a tournament back in the, like 88 or 89. So I had the pleasure of coming up here and pulling into that tournament too. So it's fun.
Now, and we have an older legend there in Mr. Greg Boyce, and he'll be competing as well today.
I think I'm going to have my work cut out.
Yeah, sort
I
of.
feel good, but I can't really say I trained any extra hard for this. But it was kind of a last-minute decision to come up here. Mike personally invited me, and I made the commitment to come, so I wasn't going to let him down. And I'm glad because, man, it's just been a great time.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news with all these guys, but I'll be honest, we all think you're one of the favorites. It would be very surprising if you didn't come up with a first or second place. We're all cheering for you. The Canadians are humbled by your presence. Thank you very much for coming to the Mike Gould Classic, Mr. Richard Lupkus.
Well, thank you. It's really cool. My pleasure to be here.
Well, we're here at the Mike Gould Classic with Mike Bowling in Oshawa, Canada. Mike, how are you doing today?
Doing great.
So you're competing at the 220 class, is that correct?
Yeah, right and left.
Right and left. Now, just surveying the room, there are a few 220 competitors that you'll be going against. Is anybody of concern with you today?
They're all concerned at my age. Ryan Clark, Scott Ballinger. I don't even know what Canada has to offer in the way of a 220, but yeah. It's all
I believe Eric Rasen is in that class.
Excuse me?
Eric Rasen?
Yes, I've pulled Eric before.
Okay.
Not lately. I know. I heard he's getting strong.
He's a strong boy. So we're under the impression that you're the favorite. Is that fair to say that you'd be the favorite here today for the 220 class?
Man, I hadn't heard that, but I'm glad to hear it. Boosts my confidence a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to think that I can still pull.
Now, this is what, your third or fourth Mike Gould Classic that you've attended?
I think probably the fourth.
The fourth? Yeah. So it's something that you enjoy coming up to. Is that correct?
Yeah. I always like coming to Canada. The Canadians always supported the Harley Pole. The tournament I promoted for 6 or 8 years in Ohio, and the Canadians always turned out for the Harley Pole, so I'd like to come to any big Canadian tournaments that I can.
That's excellent. Yes, your tournament, the Harley-Pole, was absolutely an epic tournament. It was one that I was unfortunate I wasn't able to make the last one, and it was something that I really wish I would have attended. But now that you're here at the Mike Gould Classic, I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you for coming up. You've graced us with your presence. I appreciate it, and good luck to you. We're here at the Mike Gould Classic with a superstar arm wrestler, John Milne, the hand mine.
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, sorry, I'm starting that over.
It's an exciting time for him.
Yeah, no, Jesus needs to relax. So he doesn't. If he raises his voice, you overpower. So we're here at the Mike Gould Classic with legendary, most epic arm wrestler John the Handmine Milne. John, what do you expect for today?
I expect nothing but non-stop action. We've got Gary Goodrich, Greg Boyes, Devin Larrett, Richard Lupkes, Mike Gould, Rick Heidebrecht, all kinds of supers in that class. 220 is killer class, 187 is killer class. Everything here is going to be top-notch, top-level arm wrestling. Plus, the commentary is going to be fantastic because you're going to have me on the live feed.
That's outstanding. So you won't be competing then today?
I'm not competing today, no. I'm afraid of Ryan Clark and Doug Allen, personally. They scare the death out of me. That's why I'm not competing today.
What does the Mike Gould Classic mean to you?
The Mike Gould Classic is the most prestigious arm wrestling tournament in the world. There's nothing better than the Mike Gould Classic. There's not a better man in arm wrestling than Mike Gould. It means everything to me.
That's outstanding. John, thank you for taking this time to do an interview for Armsport Video. Thanks, Tom. Stay right there. Keep it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Scott McGinnis here with Armsport Video. John, man, how you doing?
Fantastic, Scott. How are you?
Great, man. Listen, the world wants to know, when is the next In the Hook video coming? I want a new one. I need a new one.
The next In the Hook video is being worked on as we speak. Right now, exclusively for In Focus and Scott McGinnis.
In Focus loves it. The world loves it. We need to see it. I want to thank you guys for doing this and letting us put this shit up on the air and exclusively for In Focus. This is a great thing. Any hints? What are we doing?
I can't tell you. It's top secret, as all of our videos are. I don't want to have to kill you. I don't want to have to kidnap you and throw you in a van. Best I can do is tell you it's on its way.
Outstanding. I look forward to it. More videos. We're at, obviously, the Mike Gould Classic, and I got the man himself, Mike Gould. Mike, how you doing?
That's right.
So we're ready for the Pro Day, Day 2, Mike.
Yeah.
Give us a brief recap of Day 1. How did you feel that one?
You know what? It's a great amateur event, and the masters are starting to pick up. We had a good turnout yesterday, and our amateur division yesterday, there was a lot of great matchups. I mean, a lot of our new up-and-comers locally in Ontario here are stepping up, and they're really doing a great job. All in all, really pleased. The bar here, our venue, they were really happy with everything, and I think everything went real well. And it's nice to see the youth division. We've been offering it the last 2 years. It's great to see the kids in there. It could have been a little something for everybody, so they can make it almost like a family day, really.
Great. But now, we're here for the main event. This is the Pro Day.
There's going to be some pretty serious arm wrestling here today. I'm pleasantly surprised. Coming into the event, obviously, anybody running tournaments knows you don't know who's coming. I mean, you pray and keep your fingers crossed and everything else, but, we always have a good turnout here, but it's nice today. We've got some great surprises. Really nice to see Gary Goodrich step up. He's bowling. I knew he was coming in, but very nice to see him bowling. Fixed Hopper, a lot of the guys that, have been around for a little while, they're stepping up here today. It's really nice to see.
Are we going to see you pull today?
You know what? I don't think so. I was actually yesterday. As of yesterday, I thought, I'll step in. Why not? But I'll be honest with you, it's really difficult. It's not like I'm doing too much, but I'm still. We need this. We need that, and it's like, I'm really not in any position to pull today.
That's great. Listen,
and as well, I think everybody. I got no business being in that class.
Listen, Mike, thanks for taking a bit of time. Thanks for having Armsport Videos here, and we're looking forward to a great day of arm wrestling.
Thank you so much, and thanks to everybody that supported the event, and totally appreciate it.
The Mike Gould Classic, we got the one and only Big Earl Wilson. Earl, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Oh man, it's great to see you here. I'm stoked to watch you play.
Well, we'll see what happens. I missed Nexus last year, so this will be my first tournament since that happened. So got some bugs to work out, but hey, what not a better place to try to work them out than here, eh?
And look, you look around at the competition. You got some stiff competition today.
It's always stiff, man. It's always stiff. Never underestimate anybody, man. Never.
So you know what you got today. What else you got planned for yourself for Armwrestling?
Well, I'm gonna try to do that super match in Toronto, that super show, that endurance tournament, nationals, and after that I really don't have any idea.
So we're going to see you in nationals this year?
That's the plan, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You know what, folks, you've got to be excited. I'm excited to see Earl at the nationals again. I'm excited to see Earl today. You know what? How you feeling?
Well, I've been out of sorts for a little bit, but I'm trying to get it together and see what happens. And here I am, right?
Perfect. Listen, Earl, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by.
All right,
buddy.
man. No
Thanks,
problem.
man. All right, so bring us back. We're in focus. We're at the Mike Cool Classic. Look who I found. The man, the #1 guy in the world, Devin Larrett. Devin, how you doing?
Doing great. Awesome to be here. Michael Classic, spiritual event for an arm wrestler, you know? Yeah.
So you're excited.
Yeah, really excited.
Some big dogs in the host besides yourself.
Yeah. Richard Lupke's looking really nasty as usual. Heidelberg, Earl Wilson, Big Boy, Dan Cadillac. I think there's a few others in there, but yeah.
So you got to be excited. First tournament you pulled in a little bit.
Yeah, I pulled actually here. I think it was about a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Sweet.
It's gonna be kind of a surprise. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it, and kind of found out about a week ago that I was gonna be able to make it. So.
Look, we're excited to have you here. We appreciate you stopping by. We're going to be filming you. And for those of you that don't know, check out the next In Focus. We got the man sat down for an hour to have a chat with us. Thanks, Devin.
Right on. See you
The
guys.
Mike Cool Classic. We haven't left. We haven't gone anywhere. Me and Ian keep walking around. Look what I saw. Giant man. Rick Heidelberg. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Good. How you feeling?
Good.
Some big, tough opponents in the class today, buddy.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Okay. So I haven't seen you pulling. You haven't seen any video of it. When's the last time you were pulling?
Last month.
Last month? Were you here at this tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, that same one that Devin was just telling us he was at. How'd you make that at that tournament?
I got to pull Devin 8 times that day, so it was good practice. Good practice, yeah.
That's great. You got, just looking around today, you're going to have Devin, yourself, Earl Wilson's in the host, Dan Cadillac, Gary Goodrich. You got some.
Gary's here.
Yeah, Gary is pulling. So, you know what, you're going to have some work cut out for you. You got to be excited. Richard Lucas is here.
Early, yeah.
Yeah, no, he pulled yesterday. He's back again to pull today. You got to be excited to match up with some of these guys.
Yeah, it's you said it all.
It's an exciting time,
It's a
man.
huge class.
That's right. Listen, I appreciate you stopping by, Rick.
right,
Look forward to
thanks,
watching the pull, buddy.
All right, take care.
Okay, thanks. Hey, we're still walking around the Mike Boone Classic. I keep running into all kinds of strange people. I just ran into Vice President of Canadian Arm Wrestling, Joey Costello. Joey, how you doing?
Hi, guys.
Nice to see you, buddy. How's it going?
You too. Great.
Oh, you pulling today or not? Just a spectator. You're here with Ashley, coaching her, trying to bring her along in her arm wrestling career. So I want to touch base with you and find out what kind of updates you can give us on first the Hall of Fame, how that's going, and what's going on with CAWF right now.
Hall of Fame, as you know, Scott's going quite well. There's a lot of companies this year. So we're looking forward to that. And then when we do the Nationals, it's always nice to see who actually pops out of the top. And CAWF is moving on. Lots of different things changing. Regularly, working on some new rules. Things going to be a lot different. We're going to be putting in the live stream again this year with the
Correction, guys. First, no live stream at the Nationals. Sorry to disappoint everybody. However, there is. No. I'll just tell everybody there is going to be. We're testing the video replay aspect, but no live stream because I'm going to be pretty well on my own, and it's just a little bit too much for me to do. But what do you think about the video replay trying this?
The video replay is going to be awesome. You know what? The worst thing you can do is not quite be as good as we expected, but it's still going to be fans above the process we've been doing so far. The
the handwritten protest type of thing.
Protests, yeah, they draw out way too long. The process is too slow. This video replay has to be better. That's what we're doing. It's a great idea.
Sweet. Well, you know what? Something we're going to try, and you're going to be in on helping the CADF decide if it's working or no, it's not. So we're hoping that it works out pretty good.
Absolutely. I hope it gets a really good run through. There's a lot of protests. I hope we really put it to the test.
Yeah, sweet. All right, listen, Joey, thanks for stopping by, giving us a couple minutes, buddy. We'll catch up with you again. The only Emma Clark out of Kansas City. Emma, another trip to Canada. You love coming here, don't you?
Yeah, I love Canada.
So I don't know. I haven't checked that much. So who's in your class today for you to book?
It's going to be Barb, Tamara, Ashley. Then I'm going to do the heavyweight class. I think it's Janice.
Janice here, I saw her, yes.
Yes, I've never booked her. She's fine. I heard she's really good. And I think Jody Lorette.
Jody Lorette is here, yeah, she's going to be pulling.
Yeah.
So you've been doing your training, you're all ready to go?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. And yesterday, you pulled in the amateur men's left 154s. How was that for an experience?
It was fun. I mean, I wish I could have been faster, a little better. These guys and they're going to take it easy. And you're an arm wrestler too.
No, that's right. Listen, good luck today. I hope you do great.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Mr. Knox? We're still rolling? We got one of the two master referees that are in attendance going to be working the table today. Mr. Dave Knox. Dave, how you doing?
How you doing, Scott?
I'm doing great, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You refereed all day yesterday.
I did so.
Went good for you?
Yeah, no problems.
No problems. Everybody was good. No, not too much bitching and complaining. There's always some. It's an arm wrestling tournament.
Yeah, there's never going to be a day that we don't have one.
Yeah. But now, honestly, for you guys, yesterday was your quote-unquote easy day. Today is going to be considerably tougher, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
These are the best of the best.
Everybody's here.
And if you're not trying something, you're not trying hard enough.
There you go. So, what about you for arm wrestling? What are you doing for pulling anymore, ain't it?
Yeah, I still train on Tuesdays. I'm not really I hit a couple of tournaments a year.
Okay.
But injuries, I'm getting old.
And I heard a little birdie was speaking to me and said, you'd like to go to Brazil for the world.
I was thinking I might. That's a place I'd like to go to, that's for sure.
And of course, one of the world's biggest stages for arm wrestling is the World Championship.
Absolutely.
That'd be sweet. It'd be good to see you there.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks, Dave, for stopping by. We appreciate it. Everybody's coming to see it. Yeah, we are at the Mike Gould Classic still. And I know, you know what? You all been asking for it. You all want it. You all want to see the man. I'm going to give him to you. Check it out. I got George Zakowitz in the house with me. George, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, sir.
Listen, you know what? I heard you're a little bit banged up. You didn't make it to the aerial this year.
I feel bad. I'm a little bit hurt, but I hope I'm back after about 8 months.
So
Lay off.
8 months off?
Since September. So I don't know, it's 8 months.
Okay, so
7 months.
what's going on? Just, what, arm wrestling's starting to beat up on your arm? Or?
No, I just doing stuff on the side.
Okay.
Messing around with young kids, me thinking I'm 18, I guess I'm not. Still think
God damn, you're almost my age.
Well, I'm only 21. But,
so, you're feeling pretty good right now?
not bad. I mean, I'll find out in another half an hour.
Yeah, once it starts.
Not bad. Actually, it's supposed to be like 27 guys in the class right now, so...
Wow, that could be an outstanding class.
It is, and it's a bigger class, too. It's not the 176.
So what's the weight class today that you're competing in? 187?
187, that's right.
Okay, so there's a few pounds difference. I guess the good thing is you didn't have to try and diet down.
No, I didn't. have to diet down. So that's a good thing.
And as we get older, that's way better when we don't have to diet down.
Big difference.
Yeah. So you're going to pull here today. What else you got planned for the rest of the year? Anything?
I'll see what happens today and hope to be back. A little bit of a layoff. It's just the way things went. So what can I do? It happens. Everybody gets hurt.
No, that's true. I mean, our injuries are part of arm wrestling. So look, it's great. I'm excited to see you pull today. I love to watch you pull, buddy. I hope you have an outstanding day.
Thank you.
Thanks very much for stopping by, George. We appreciate it. Back to me again. You got to be excited. You know who's in the house. You know who's going to be on the table. It's going to be a badass afternoon. I can tell. Folks, look what I found. Damn. We're still at the Mike Gould Classic. I got a man's wife, Jody Lorette. Jody, how you doing?
Doing very well, Scott. How are you?
Outstanding. I hear you pointing tonight.
Maybe a little rumor that might be confirmed later on.
Some little birdie whispered that in my ear.
Yes?
So how much pulling have you done? Have you done a lot?
Yeah, I've done about a good solid 2 weeks worth. So I'm fully prepared coming in today. I expect to dominate the entire 143 class.
And look, everybody, the camera doesn't like her much, does it?
You're good to me. I like to bring you home with me. I need some ego stroking.
I don't know if your husband would like that or my wife would like that, but I could probably be talked into it. Thanks, Jody. Best of luck with you. You know what? Yeah, you're right. We're still at the Micro Classic. You're sick of seeing my face. But I got someone else for you to talk to. You know what? I've been hearing about this man's feats of strength. And what I couldn't get over, the very first time I was at his house watching these guys work out with a Travis Bajan seminar, I can't believe the difference in the size of the man. And he's still amazingly strong. I got a strength man legend. So, Mr. Roy, how are you, sir?
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You got to be all excited for today's event.
Oh, it's nice, fun to meet everybody, and good caliber of pullers. Everybody's so nice.
What weight class you pull?
I was 148 pounds.
148 pounds. So tell everybody what weight you. I saw a big poster of you when you were a fairly much larger size man. How big were you then?
I was almost 300 pounds.
From 300 pounds down to 148 pounds.
Yeah, I can show you pictures.
A picture. We gotta like that.
I think I got the picture here. That's me.
Can you zoom in on that, Ian? I don't know if you can catch that. You got it? Sweet. What a look.
That's the same guy.
That's a totally different guy, man.
Yeah, that's what my wife tells me.
Oh yeah. Look, that's an outstanding difference.
Big work. And, you gotta have that discipline in you. Like David.
No, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
There's no miracle. Do it.
And there's no easy way.
No. Always hard.
That's right. Okay, listen, I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you today.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Now we have the pleasure of talking to Mr. Scott Ballinger out of the USA. Scott, how you doing today? Welcome to Canada. Welcome to the Micro Classic. It's your first time here? Oh, sweet. Outstanding. So, you know what? There's some pretty good guys here today. And, wow, you're ready to roll? Yeah, you're expecting a tough class. What class are you in? 220s? I don't know who's around. Who else is around in the 220s today? Do you know?
Mike Bowling,
Mike Bowling,
Eric Hussain,
Eric Hussain,
Doug Allen, Ryan Clark.
We're going to have a tough class. Best of luck today. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. 3, 2, 1. My guest right now is the OAA referee in chief, longtime master referee, Mr. Dave Campbell. Dave, how you doing?
Very good. Very good. Very excited about today.
So first of all, let's touch on yesterday, your so-called easier day. How did you think it went yesterday?
It went great. No issues. Everything went real smooth. It's a good match. I enjoyed it very much.
So we talked to Noxie a bit earlier. So today, though, you guys are going to have your work cut out for you.
Oh, no question there. You know, these are seasoned professionals. You know, they know what they're doing. They know how to, they know how to cheat. And we're there to make sure they don't.
Right. So what else do we want? Okay. So what else I wanted to ask Dave about, just to inform more of the people. So Dave, in a couple of weeks, we're going to do another test of the video replay system that Dave is helping us out with as well. What do you think of the video replay, Dave?
I think it's good, providing we have the proper angles with cameras. I think it's the way the sport is going. Most sports entertain that. And I think it keeps us in check that we do make proper calls, and sometimes we don't. And it's good to have an avenue to fix that. It also helps us as referees to improve. We don't make mistakes anymore. We limit the mistakes. And yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be a good thing.
Well, great. Listen, Dave, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you guys have a great, relatively easy day today.
Good luck with that.
All the best, buddy.